Hi guys, and welcome to Henning's channel with me doing this whole video now, I guess. Because he's lazy, and...
That's not why.
Because I'm pretty.
That's partially why.
Anyway.
It's because I've done my 50-minute mega demo, and Vox actually asked me for a 10-minute demo. So what's the point in me doing it twice? So that's why she does it.
So now I do a 10-minute demo. And yeah, another reason Henning asked me to do this was, I think, because I have a Fender Mustang at home. And so I'm going to try to explain this Vox equivalent to that to you and see if I can do this. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and ignore him in the background and try to do this. Okay, so I've taken a look at this so far and figured out some similarities to my Fender Mustang. Oh, also, I've got this, wait, what was it called?
Starstream.
The Starstream here, because Henning just gave this to me. But it's only on humbucker and...
Unless you want to go to single coil, which then you just go to single.
Okay.
Or, for the clean sounds, maybe try single.
Okay. So it's on single or humbucker?
It's like single or in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah. All right. So where was I?
That was really funny. Go on!
Okay, yes. So we have some different amps here, amp models that you can put on. Basically very similar to my Fender Mustang, I figured. And then there's also user A, B, and C over here that you can also put some presets on. Also, like with the Fender Mustang, you have these 3 different presets right from the beginning that you can put on. You have green, the manual says yellow-green. It looks green, and I think you should have made it orange. But, okay, yellow, green, and red, then it just would have been a bit more clear to see. And I think if you hold it, then there's no preset on. You can just play with it whatever you want to, but that's possible when there's a preset anyway. So, then...
Did you just bonk the guitar?
Yes.
You just bought it!
No, I didn't. Nothing happened. I told you this isn't a good position to play.
That's what she said.
Oh my god! Shut up!
I'm sorry.
I'm not laughing at this. That's not funny and it's very immature. Shut up, Henning. Okay, where was I? Before I got distracted. Yeah. So, then there is down here some more user programs that you can plug in a foot switch for. That also works with the Fender Mustang, but there are only 2. Here you have, I think it's 8, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 8. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what I just did. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that right now.
Also, since Kiana is saying the word Fender Mustang quite a bit and not at all ever Vox VT40X, we should say the word Vox to offset the Fenderness in this demo. So I'm going to do this. Vox VT40X, VT40X, Vox VT40X, VT40X, Vox.
I'll say it one more time. VT40X Vox.
Okay, just so because
it's more balanced.
You've made this very, very Fender heavy, and we're not presenting a Fender. We're actually presenting something that personally I think is better, but whatever.
That might be.
Well, you do your thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you could get the extra foot switch. Then you have 8 of these user programs with my amp at home. I'm not going to say which one it is. There are, 2, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then here you have some effects that you can put on. You can just... So, yeah, the effects over here. Here, there's a tap to control the effects, I guess, which is similar to my amp again. What was about this thing with the value 1 and 2? What was that?
It controls effect parameters.
Ah,
two
right.
at a time, the two most important ones.
Okay, yes, but there's also a program with the amp that there are more parameters that you can program there.
Would you use that?
Well, my amp at home also has a program that you can use to put different amp models on there, or, you know, control the effects and stuff like that. But honestly, I've never used it before, and I don't think I will, because I just use it to play around. Henning, just don't think that. Okay, thanks.
You
Okay.
did.
Yeah, because I've spent too much time with you. So, yeah, basically, I wouldn't use it. I don't know, maybe there are people out there that would, but me as a beginner, anyway, I don't know if I might be able to work it, but I just never tried because I really don't need it, or I haven't needed it so far. Yeah.
Play some of the presets. Just go through it and play some and comment.
Okay. I'll just use the first one right here. What is this? Deluxe CL? I don't even really know what that means, but...
I'm thinking CL could be standing for clean.
Ah, alright. So then I use single, right?
What?
What?
Yeah, you single. No, I was thinking CL could be standing for something else. Very dirty. Go ahead. That's how my brain works. I'm an old fart. Come on.
That's true.
What is this doing? What is this doing? We just practiced that for an hour. Come on, give me the right hand technique.
Okay.
Come on.
This is so mean to do this on your videos.
Here, come on.
Okay. Okay, better?
Better.
Better. Okay. Nice clean sound, actually. I like it. If I can put some distortion on here, would that make sense? I have no clue.
Well, try it. Try to put some on and see what happens.
Okay. I will not be single anymore. That actually also sounds quite alright to me. Nice distortion on the clean sound. If you have something to add, please add it.
You hear what you hear.
Okay, sounds nice. I'm not gonna go through all of these amp models, am I?
Well, go through some of them.
Okay.
Because you might actually find distortion that is a little bit more pleasing.
Alright. Then... what is this? Tweed 4x10? Okay. Also sounds nice to me. And let's see if I'll find a distortion that's more pleasing.
Question, why put distortion in if you can use the gain knob?
That's true.
See if the amp itself can distort more.
Alright. Let's try that.
Okay. Let's try something.
All right,
Because I mean, why not?
All
Why
right.
not? The guitar has a built-in distortion for the electric guitar sounds. So we're gonna try to push that sound which is slightly overdriven. It's a little bit cranking, right? Mm-hmm. And we're gonna push it a little bit with this. Play. Play the power chord. Yeah, you could do that. Take the volume down a bit, please. On the very right.
Yes.
Power level. Power level.
Oh, power level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, play. So we can play. Keep playing. So with the Starstream, you could, if you had to, add distortion to a real amp.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to something else here.
Okay.
Here. Boutique something. Go, play.
All right. Is the sound actually okay?
How would you describe that sound?
As a bit distorted.
In terms of frequency content.
I don't know.
Does it sound fat in the bass? Is it hollow? Is it you see, because we talk about mids, and you have any idea what that means?
I have an idea.
Okay. Because to me that has a lot of mids. It's very
Yeah.
okay. High end is piercing.
Not like extremely piercing high or like muffled lows.
Yeah, you can have hollow mids, which means it would be a sound that where the low end and high end is more pronounced, so it's very full and very bitey when there's not a lot of mids. Whereas when you have a lot of mids, it's more round and warm. It's more like that. That's a mid. Listen to this. Okay. Play it.
Has a lot of mids.
No, that doesn't.
Oh.
That is play it. That has a lot of high end, not a lot of low end. But play that.
Okay, yeah.
Do you hear how something nasal comes? Something round. It's tough to describe.
Not so piercing.
Yes. Now we go to the Vox AC30, which is known to have a lot of high end.
Okay. Not many.
And that whole roundness is gone, but you
Yeah.
have that piercing high end. You have that clarity in it. Okay? And so in so far those amp models are actually doing a really good job in completely changing the frequency content to what the original amp that they're trying to do is actually known for. So let's go to a Marshall-y kind of thing and see if you can rock a bit.
Okay. Should rock.
Yeah, can you rock?
I don't know. Can I rock?
I don't know.
Actually, pretty nice to me.
Yeah, that's
That's
a better
very-
distortion than taking the clean sound and putting distortion on it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, if you want a modern metal-y kind of distortion, you're gonna go to the double rec and do the same thing.
Okay.
Probably without the reverb on it. How do you turn the reverb off?
Oh, yeah, over here, like this.
What are you playing?
Just random power chords.
Okay, I was gonna say, because that half step makes no sense in any kind of context that I would know.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, what's your verdict on this section right here?
That is something I did not know before. Okay, so this has something to do with the tube inside of it. And you can basically change the tone a little bit I guess, with... What is it? It says... First of all, I don't really understand the abbreviations right here. What are you doing?
No, I'm just looking at the time.
Okay.
I would say forget about it because the point is that you will very likely not know what that means.
No.
Okay. And for a beginner, it's
Kind of useless.
well, not if you play around with it, you can actually hear differences.
All right.
So let's go here and play a little bit. Play a bit.
Not very big difference.
Okay, that's kind of what tube stuff does in the biasing in class A, B,
Okay,
all these
so
things.
really fine-tuning differences.
It's a very subtle difference in attack, in compression,
Okay.
things that you will notice later. But your simulation in that beginner amp can actually train your ear for what you will be interested in later.
All right.
So,
So that's cool, I guess.
to sum it up, in terms of what do you think the learning curve is? How long do you think you would take to get this amp to do what you want it to do?
I would have to sit down for a while to figure out, all the functions and what all the flashy lights mean. But actually, it's quite simple to understand most of the stuff. I mean, it says reverb, effects, and stuff like that. You can figure that out quite easily. And also, it says stuff like hold down the tuner or something like that, then you know what to do. I mean, there's some amps where you have to read the whole manual first to find out that stuff. So I think that's pretty good.
Or be friends with the manual.
Can't.
So compared to your amp, sound-wise, functionality-wise, what do you think?
Sound-wise, I think it's
Be honest.
better, actually. Like right from the beginning, when I use my amp and I look at all the presets, there's somewhere I'm like, well, that's nothing I'd ever use. That really doesn't sound that great. Here, lots of the presets I liked right from the beginning, and also there's more stuff you can change, actually. And which can make it more complicated, but you can also get more out of it.
I'm just looking at the time. We have 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay.
Wrap it up, lady.
Yes. So yes, more functions can make it more complicated, but can make it better. And so far, I actually quite like this amp. Any more questions, Henning?
No?
Okay.
Ask the people to ask you questions.
Ask me questions. Ask whatever you want. If I don't want to answer it, I just won't.
Questions about the amp, please.
Yeah, if I don't want to answer it, I just won't. Then I'll have you answer it because I might just not know what to say.
Well, then you figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to wave and say thank you.
Yeah, thanks for watching me try to explain this.
If you want to see my 50-minute review, watch it.
You'll find out a bit more about this amp in that 50-minute review.
But I'm not quite as cute as this presenter was.
Aw, thank you.
I mean, I'm still cute, but not quite as.
Yeah, you're cute in a... No, I'm not going to say it.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye, thanks for watching.